What's up, guys? Welcome back. Another episode of Cooking in Chef Colton's Kitchen. Today we will be making grilled cheese with mac and cheese and bacon. I cooked the bacon already. I'll get to that later. And I cooked half the mac and cheese. I cooked the mac, not the cheese. So basically, I cooked pasta. But here's the fun part. We got to make it. So first, I'm just dumping. I have bacon grease on my hand. Or am I just a little bitch? Definitely the first one. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Oh my god. Not expecting that. Just gonna pour that on. Keep it, we'll get back to it later. I don't feel like using a wooden spoon. Okay. So, today we will be talking about memes and the history of memes. So, fun fact, memes actually derived from the word genes, and it was supposed to be talking about social evolvement over time before that itself became a meme. But start at the beginning. And by the beginning, I mean, I don't know, like I'm like 10, bro. The first memes I remember is the beginning. And the first memes I remember was the Spider-Man ones. That it was like Spider-Man coming out of a building. And he was like, oh, they must have been looking for that fuck I forgot to give. And then there was Bad Luck Brian's. And dude, those were fucking hilarious. They were like, loses virginity, finds it again, sees first boobs, Drake and Josh. Gets hit by bus, sees light, second bus. And then, I don't know, I kind of blacked out. And then 2016 happened. Or was it 15? I don't know. And they had like these nuts. And they had Alex from Target. Which was like when like the entire internet, like with girls for the first time went, yeah, I'd fuck him. I love Target. Or I used to love Target, you know? Back when they let me in. But after the incident, I got banned. But like, come on. They had that many 8-year-olds running around and expected nothing to happen. Oh, then we had What Are Those? What Are Those? Oh, those were the best of times. A simpler time. What's another meme? Oh, this. Oh, smells so good. So I'm just sprinkling mozzarella cheese along the top. Oh, we're baking this. Did I forget to mention that? We're baking this. Cool. Now that we're all on the same page. We will be baking this. I'm going to be making the grilled cheese on a skillet. I highly recommend you make your grilled cheese on a skillet. Your bacon on a skillet. I made my bacon in an air fryer, and it was like the most painful fucking experience I've ever had. Like half of it was burnt, half of it was fucking raw. I fucked every single piece of bacon I own. It's bacon. That's so, like, that's a disgrace right there. A flat out disgrace. When one can't find happiness Just look a little harder. And if you truly can't find it, just create your own. Like memes. And another meme I remember is Dom Daniel, which my math teacher still talks about to this day. Do you know that kid got a fucking like lifetime supply of Vans and like a better job? Or was that Alex from Target? I don't know. They're like the same human being. Oh, he had a Snapchat filter. And this was like OG Snapchat. Well, not OG Snapchat, but like pretty OG Snapchat. It was like back in the day when like they had the fucking square timer. You can only do 10 seconds. Snap stories were like a new thing. Holy fucking shit. Why is everything being a little cunt? Oh, preheat your oven to 350, by the way. I've been in quarantine too long. Oh my god, this is just kind of sexy. Not gonna lie, kind of sexy. Just a tiny bit sexy. I had A2 milk for the first time, and let me tell you, that shit was divine. That was like the greatest goddamn milk I have ever put in my body. And I'm a milkman, you know? I'm a milkman. So I put a lot of milk in my body, is the moral of the story. What story was that? Oh, yes. So A2 milk, absolutely amazing. So that got me thinking. A2 cheese. Like, I'll let them have that for free just because I want to know what it tastes like. Because that would be so good. Oh, so good. Cheese. Cheese is so good. Isn't it weird how, like, most expensive things are only expensive because people, like, thousands of years ago thought they were shiny? Like diamonds and gold. Like, we can accomplish the same things with glass now to, like, look like diamonds. But, like, they're already expensive, so, like, they're still expensive. But, like, dude, if some, like, random guy wasn't like, ooh, shiny, like, 10,000 years ago, we wouldn't have that shit. But, like, to this day, like, I still fall for that, you know? I'm in, like, the Walmart now, which I haven't got banned from yet. Because, you know, parents stay by their kids in Walmart. I'll find one. Ooh, we just got demonetized twice. Oh yeah, so I'm walking by shit and I'm like, I don't need this, but it's shiny. And then I'm like, yeah, but I don't need it, like nothing, I would never use this. But it's shiny. And then, what's that shit? And then it'll be like, it's a 3-in-1. And I'm like, oh, so versatile. And then I'm like, but it does 3 things I don't need anything to do. But it's a 3-in-1. Ooh. Oh. So, you want to throw this bad Larry in your oven, 350, like 15 to 20 minutes. Might have to cook mine a little bit more because my oven likes to play this game called Not Work. And it's fucking bullshit. case anyone here is confused, we're making grilled cheese. And then we're opening that grilled cheese. And then we're putting mac and cheese in it. And then we're putting bacon on it. And then we're taking the hat and we're putting it back on it. Dude, I'm talking full motherfucking sandwich. And hopefully it will taste good. I have faith in it. I was like, oh, you know, like, I'm gonna make grilled cheese. And I'm like, then I Googled insane grilled cheese. And then, like, they were like, put tomato on it. And I was like, oh, wow, tomatoes. Oh my God. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm putting mac and cheese and bacon on it. But if you want to put tomatoes on it, or basil, you know, go ahead. But do not put basil, tomato, and fucking mozzarella, not necessarily in that order, and then bring it to a party and be like, oh, I made something, it's healthy, and shut the fuck up, no one wants to fucking eat that. Just buy a donut like a normal person, which reminds me that the place near me that sells bagels, really, really good bagels, also put so much sugar in my coffee I might have diabetes now, but also only limits you to 5 bagels. 5. At least give me 6. Come on. I need to start cooking before my time runs out. Which reminds me, my time runs out. Unfair. Very unfair. Oh, I'm using scally bread. You can use whatever bread you want. I think Wonder Bread's pretty good bread for sandwich making. It's not pretty good bread in general. Fuck any of these like top pieces. Like, you want a big piece, fit all that mac and cheese, you know. I'm using American cheese. That's some cheddar cheese, and then I sprinkled mozzarella and spread cheddar cheese on top. Do keep an eye on it. You just want it till the cheese is golden brown, you know? You know. Okay, so 1. 2. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck all the shit. Why can I not remember for the life of me what I was discussing? Oops. Just gonna throw a little butter on this bad boy. This bad Larry. Line it up. And then put it on. And while that's on, I'm gonna butter again. So I blew a fuse making this episode because holy shit, oh my God. It smells so good. I can't. Oh, so I blew a fuse because like I had like too much shit going on in my kitchen. But like everything in my kitchen like shut off. And I was like, what in the fuck is happening? There was nothing to fear. I don't know how long I should actually cook these for. To be honest, don't make grilled cheese that often because usually I can just wine one of my parents into. I say one of my parents. My dad made like a frozen pizza the other day and someone managed to fuck it up. My mom into making it, and I would highly recommend that. This will taste better if someone else makes it. That's all I'm saying. Good thing I had this wad of paper towels to pick up all this butter. So my question is like, how hot does something have to be to burn you? I'm assuming it's above 100 because like your body's like 98. But sometimes I grab things and I'm like, oh, that's hot. But like, what's the threshold of anything? I don't know. Just like Is this, no. It can't be, because like in my toaster, I put it on for like 5 minutes. Oh, I have a toaster oven. Thanks, boss. Okay, so I think my brother has mental illness. Because he is like, I don't have enough time to wipe. Like his butt. Like, that's not normal. And then he's like, oh, sometimes if it gets chafy, I'll roll up a piece of paper and I'll put it in between my butt cheeks and call it a man bun. Like, what the fuck? That's not normal. But I did take a bomb as fuck poop earlier. And it was one of the ones where you wipe and it's clean. Like, first wipe and you're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Now that is what I am talking about. The cheese is starting to melt. I am rhyming. In felt. I ran out of rhymes. What is felt? Isn't that like... No, that's shag. I don't know. So, I think the 70s would have been a pretty cool time to be alive. Back when you could unironically own a lava lamp. I think it would be cool. You know, A$AP Rocky recorded an entire album while on LSD. I'm not sure if that's really scary or cool. Either way it happened. I want to flip this, but like, but like, okay. Ooh. Oh, that was, oh my god. My jeans are creamed. That was so good. I'm telling you, I could be the next Mike Jackson. And after that Target incident, I want to go surfing, but I think you have to be blonde and blue eyes to do that. I don't think I could stand on a surfer. Actually, I think I could. Has anyone ever tried to surf a tsunami? Because like, I can't be the first person to think about this. Like, like, come on, like, someone has had to be that dumb or just drank that much. I like when white moms pretend like minor alcoholism is fun. They're like, bottle of wine, ladies. And then like the country dads just get like shit faced and then like they drive their car into a tree and then like die. And then they're at the funeral and the priest is taking jabs at the guy. He's like, you know, Roy always lived his life in the fast lane. Loved nature, was always one with the trees. Get it? Because he smashed into a tree. Or like he burned to death. And he's like, Roy was a good father, a strong man, a true friend, nice, kind, flammable, young. And they're like, what was that last one? And he's like, young. And they're like, the one before that? He's like, kind. And they're like, I'm pretty sure you said flammable. He's like, what? Am I wrong though? The answer is no. He's not. I'll leave it on a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. So do you think, you know how like guys like pull like girls' wigs? First of all, should I buy a wig? I should buy one of those white powdered wigs, like the Thomas Jefferson had, which leads into my second point. Do you think like wig snatching was a thing back in the day? You know how funny that would be if they were all like sitting there writing the United States Constitution, and then like boom, out of nowhere, John Hancock's like, and then Thomas Jefferson's like, John, give me my back. And he's all like bald underneath, and he's like, oh my god. Just for that, I'm writing you out the Declaration of Independence, John. And John's like, I'm gonna sign that bitch in 3D. Ooh, I think this is ready. Yeah, I'll classify that as ready. I don't know how many of these I'm making, Because that was one. And I have a loaf of bread and cheese. But we'll see. But, oh shit. I just realized I did not set my oven timer. They weren't burnt yet. They weren't burnt yet, so you gotta keep an eye on them. I don't know what to do because the camera's gonna cut in 8 seconds, not a minute. And I don't think the mac and cheese will be done by that time, so I can't show you the final product. And YouTube is wicked annoying. It's a, oh, motherfucker. Mother elf. You know, like I should talk to the CEO of YouTube and be like, Miss Deborah, I forget what her name is. I don't know. I don't think I ever actually knew what the fuck her name was. Do you know the richest man ever, Maui of Manson or whatever they called him, was so rich that he gave out so much gold and bought so many things that he actually made the price of gold plummet for 12 years straight. That is impressive. I wish I could do that. I don't even get paid on YouTube. Like, bruh. Oh, why am I not cooking? This is a fucking cooking show. Okay. So back to what I was talking about earlier. You know, like Wonder Bread? You know, like you put it under a small nuclear bomb and like, shit comes out fine. Shit comes out fuego. I did a science experiment in 6th grade. I know. Dr. Colton. We like tested all the different types of bread and like how fast it could grow mold. Dude, Wonder Bread was like, it was like 5 weeks. It was like we had to stop the experiment before we got to the end of it. Thing just did not quit. Thing just did not quit. Just like my ass, bitch. I made a lot of cakes, but the only thing juicier than the cakes on the show is my fucking caboose, baby. Oh, I forgot to say the time. So I started this at like 12:40. So good morning. How are you? I was a fool. I've made the bacon in the air fryer. I was a fool. Make it on the skittle, please. Do it. If not for me, for the bacon. Precious bacon. Leading in heart disease and heart killing. 0 nutrients value. Hard to clean up after you make it. Will always have a place in my heart. Right next to that giant hole. I can't think of a food that I don't like that could have made a hole that I used to like. So let's just say kelp shakes left. No, people like unironically eat healthy. Couldn't be me. I can't. Well, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed this episode first off. But you know, I really hope everyone. Oh, happy birthday, Anthony! He's my cousin. It's his birthday. He's the big 1-8. Back to my. You know, I hope everyone's doing well out there because, you know, if we could all learn to make a grilled cheese for our neighbor, the world would be a much tastier, fuller, awesome place. Oh, I'll leave you. Oh, another perfect one. Go, it. Ignore me. Again me. More episodes coming every Sunday at 8 p.m. or a.m. I'm just making up a time and a date. I wanted more people on my show, but with that, I gotta go. Oh.